Thanks so much, everyone. My name is Kate Levenstien. I own Cannonball Productions. I started it back in September 2013, and we are an event planning and management company. We do our own events. That's one of our events that we had at a zoo earlier last year. We do private events, corporate events, and excursions like camping trips, ski trips, all of that fun stuff. So Emily set it up really great with having you guys introduce yourself. By a show of hands, how many of you already have your own website and are here to either improve it or improve your online presence? Okay, great. And then everybody else is here to start building their own website? Great, cool. I just wanted to have an idea. So I actually work out of Wix. You're sitting in my desk, a little plug to Wix. It saved my personal and professional life. My boyfriend owns his own company too, and we live in a one-bedroom apartment in the West Village, and it was not working out working together. So I magically found Wix. I work from here almost every day, and it's really amazing. So I was already, I needed a website. I had a web developer. It wasn't really working out. It was really expensive, and it wasn't what I wanted. And so I tried Squarespace. I had tried WordPress, and it wasn't clicking with me. I don't know. I think it really depends on who you are, but it really wasn't working for me. So I saw a commercial online. It was like free and easy to use, and I was like, that sounds like what I need. And I went on Wix, and this was before I even knew this magical place existed. And I went on and started building, and by the end of the day, I had almost a full website. The design element wasn't there. I'm definitely not a graphic designer like many of you are, but I'm also not a website developer like all of you as well. We're not website developers, and it was taking away from what I am good at and what I love doing, which is planning and managing events, working with vendors, yada, yada, yada. So Wix and other platforms as well are really there to make your life easy and also and help you, take your business or yourself to the next level. So one of the first things I realized I needed to do was create a brand and create an identity and own it. So I'm going to show you really quickly what we're kind of known for now in the industry. What we're great at is these festivals. And we have a Bacon and Beer Classic festival. I'm opening. So we have two Wix websites. One is Cannonball for our parent company, and the other is the Bacon and Beer Classic. So we're going to Major League Baseball stadiums all over the country this summer. I'm actually leaving for Seattle tomorrow, and we'll be at Citi Field on July 26th. And we're planning bacon and beer festivals for thousands of people in each market. So it's really exciting, and it got to the point late last year, early this year, where I was like, I need a bacon and beer website. So first we had an identity, a brand identity, and that's where you have to kind of start. Even if it's for yourself, you need to have an identity and what you want to portray on the website. Second is actually making the website and figuring out what it is that you need on there. If it's a portfolio, if it's upcoming, music that, a new album or a new song that's coming out, if it's different graphics, etc. So getting those items together is really important. And then it's a little bit, I don't want to say it's faking it till you make it, but it's a little bit of portraying yourself like to the highest level that you possibly can, because, it's, I don't know how to explain it, but it's confidence, right? You want to, I was talking to a friend last week, and it's really portraying yourself to the fullest of your ability. And so you want to get up there and you want to show people who you can, whether it's a future employer, whether it's consumers, whether it's people who are going to download your songs. You want to make it seem like you're in the biz, you know what you're doing, you've worked with these types of people, you went to school and learned this, whatever it is, you want to own that. It's also really important so now we have a team of 8, and I've hired all of them. Graphic designers and people with portfolios. It's really so important. It makes you stand out so much from the other people that are applying. When I see like a LinkedIn page that's great, that is amazing, but when someone sends me their own personal website with their portfolio on it, or something that I can almost feel like I can touch, it is the biggest game changer for getting recruited. So that's my other little piece of advice. And then once you have a finished product, really marketing it properly to the right industry, to the right channels, through the right channels, and what goes with that, and I should have started with this, is really your own personal presence online and making sure that, you know, the photos that you're posting and the tweets that you're sending, or posting, not sending, messages that you're sending, all of that is aligned with yourself, because it will lead back to what you're doing professionally. So that's just a little more of a keep your stuff together online message, because it will come back to find you. Now when people are calling for interviews, or when people are, you know, looking you up online, they'll search your name, and whether it's, you know, Sasha Fierce, like we were talking about, or Kate Levenstien, it's going to come up, and they're going to find your Twitter handle, and it better be, you know, information on there that you want to portray. So that is the overall. Am I about 5 minutes? Am I good? Yeah. But I'm happy to help anyone. I've been through the ups and downs of starting and just recently, so it's really amazing what having a website can do, and it's really easy and very affordable to do it yourself, and it's, yeah, you can do it. So I have faith in you, and it will take you to the next level. So good luck, and I'll be around.